Alright. Hello. Sorry for all of the delays. Things have not been good, but I'm holding it together. I'm currently looking for a Dargon to kill, who is right there. If I can get over there quickly enough. We're gonna kill him and then we'll do other things. Dargon! Mr. Dargon! Am I gonna die going over this edge? I really am, aren't I? Yeah. Shit. I missed. Dead. He's like looking at me like, what? What did you just do? That's the dragon's reaction to me. What did you just do? There we are. We'll do a witch mother whistle. We'll eat something. Hello. Yeah, I had a feeling this guy was gonna get up and leave. Where's he going? Yay. With no one attacking him, I'm not surprised. It takes... Maybe I won't be able to get a dragon today, I don't know. Oh, they're fighting him. Okay. Here I am, fighting you, Mr. Dargon. Dragon fights are long and boring, honestly, to me. Especially when there's only a couple of people like this. There's a whole lot of moving to make sure I don't get eated. So I like run around like an idiot. But I'm hoping for the window. I would like other windows. I'm gonna die now. Why? Why am I dying? Why? There we go. There he is. Okay. Hello. What? What is Bastion talking about? The battle is won. We're fighting a dragon, asshole. As soon as we finish this, we can go look at a couple more houses from DDA, or actually I got some from Serafi too. You dang. I don't know what class puts that glyph down, but it's really helpful. Die, dragon, die. I just want your window. That's Necro that does that. So I can't find the feathers I've dug up. Oh, I almost made it to it. I can't find the feathers. Like, where are they? I looked in collections. You'd assume that they'd be in fragments, but they're not. So I'm not sure where to look. Hello, Felcor. Maybe they disappeared because I didn't use them on the first day. I'm lying. I'm not okay. I'm having a hard time. What happened this morning is I woke up and it just seems like the mornings have been extremely difficult for me to... Hey, I was even standing on the glyph. Extremely difficult for me pain-wise and tiredness, but mostly pain. And so I woke up on time and then there we go. Got my tickets to click it. I just want to make sure which ones I've seen of. And so I have to take something which usually knocks me out. And that's really what's been going on. It's just been getting up on time and then being in such terrible pain. It's been a really rough couple of days, weeks maybe. Things have just been hard. I don't know why. Really, really hard. And, you know, every day I'm like flitting between, do I quit streaming? Do I tell people that I can't do it anymore? Do I keep struggling through and hope that things get better? Like, what do I do? I don't really have the answer to that yet. Unfortunately. I mean, I enjoy streaming. I like streaming. I like talking to you guys. But I also am aware that I have problems that are getting in the way. I do not have enough bone dust yet. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna double check the ones that we didn't tour to make sure that they get seen in case I didn't see them, like Zeldier. I don't know. I did go see Zeldiers. Nexosaurus, Godolia. Is that the right one? We have not been to Nexosaurus's daggerfall, so let's go do that. I want to finish these. Have you guys seen my nose? I love this one. It's a great sense of humor. Boop. Oh, nice. Wow, what a nice change. Really well done. The windows look great in there. $700 out of 700. Dead bodies. You know, it's always weird after Halloween when you come to, like, right after Halloween ends and you come to a scary house and it's like, shell game, I guess. It just feels like it's a sad reminder that Halloween is no longer happening. But spooky isn't any season. Oh, look, they have a basket of candy out front. Oh, how cute. Oh, goodness. an aquarium. Okay, hello. Bah! Great idea. That works really well. Clever. Creepy garden. Wiggly broccoli. They picked the grossest foods for the feast. They closed off the throne room, which I like. Oddly. You know, there's something about this house, base house, that I do not find appealing. And, oh, that shandy. That's really well done. Huh. And I like that they're changing it. That's all. Torture room. Oh, they used heads from trophies. And that's Phaedra being lost. I heard these are losing their you know how you can't go through them? I heard that on PTS that just changed so that you can interact with them normally, which is sad because it's going to screw up a lot of builds. Collision. Look at all the ghosts looking at the baby. So collision will be an issue if they really do take that away. That will suck. Why do they gotta change things? Things we don't want them to change. Almost looks like a pumpkin. Look at his eyes, though. Creepy. I'm gonna get electrified. No! Torture room. Really good use of the collision, but hopefully it won't ruin your house. Are we blocking off the dungeon then? No. Wow, dark black from probably Daedric rock. Some sort of crematory going on. Ooh. What are you making? Oh God, and it makes many soups. Oh, that's just wrong. Very funny. Very well done, Nexosaurus. You know, for all the people who want to buy bones. I mean, they do make gelatin out of bones. I'm a pumpkin now. 'Cause why not? What am I selling? I need to deal with my, my inventory. I don't have enough of it. I have tons of mats that nobody is buying. So I really need to start shopping just for things. All right, we've got Godolia. Which house of yours, Godolia? Exercise, let's see. Yeah, I did that. Zen. I know I went to your Halloween house. Disney, Ali Toops. Bastion. We have not been to Ali Toops' Bastion. This should be fun. Oh, wow, she made a town. Halloween Funhouse. Okay, so it's a fun house, not a town, but it looks like a town to me. And that's a compliment because I love towns. Oh, cute. Really great usage of the furnishings from Elsewhere. Actually, also, that's Dark Elf. That's an interesting combination. It works, too. Looks lovely. All right, ghosts in the window. Kitty cat. Oh, okay, you can't go in there. It's nice how the backdrop almost fades into the houses, like the houses look like that's their chimney or something. Oh no, we can't go in. Snack. Smack's gonna eat you. That is unique. That really does look like one of those old fashioned, you know, handles like that where you hold it down and it opens. That is pretty amazing. It is amazing. It's wonderfully done. You're right. Lots of little details that if you don't look closely, you miss, like the street lamp. I feel like utter shit, but I'm holding it together. I've been thinking about quitting streaming until such time that I can guarantee that I'm able to come back, but I don't want to do that yet. What does this say? Trick? Treat. Okay, I getcha. Let's do both. First, we'll go to the treat. Oh, how beautiful! Oh, wow, this is stunning. How pretty. Am I supposed to be able to go? Yeah, okay. Oh. Well, I mean, it's a combination of things. First, it's the medication change, but it's also the season. Season changes when it goes from hot to cold, cold to hot. Very difficult for me. Oh, wow, that's neat. The decoration changing. Oh, I know what you did here, I think. Yeah, you used the invisible thingies. Oh, neat. That's definitely a treat, all right. How does one get through here? Are you supposed to get through here or not? I'm not sure where I'm supposed, whether I'm not. Oh Lord, I think this is a game. like Squid Game, but with... Uh-oh. And I failed it. I lost the Squid Game. Oh, scary face. It's just the way that that RA works. It's barometric pressure changes are hard on the body. Oh, that's the trick. You can't get into it, is the trick. All right, I get it. But there's the Squid Game down there. I think I am supposed to do it, but let's go look through the rest of this and then we'll... So they closed up the house. Hey, Astrid. We're checking out Ali Toops' haunted house. Really good. You should definitely come see it. Oh, I'm not reading the prompts very well about when I should and shouldn't go places. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to complete this because of the mazy thing in it, but I'm appreciative nonetheless. I don't understand why the dragon is there, though. It makes it a little harder to get to the next part, unless this was the next part. Climbing up the dragon. Oh, I got tricked. I can't figure it out. I'm not good at mazes. But we're gonna peek over the corner and see if we can see it. So it goes down to the maze, and then what? I can't see what it does. There is something after it, but I can't get to it. I'm not, and then you come out the mouth. I see. I can't do that. I'm gonna cheat. Ah, I cheated. Yeah, no, the Ogrim was from the reward for completing the challenge of unlocking Blackwood. Everybody got it who had Blackwood at the time. So if you didn't have Blackwood at the time, you wouldn't have gotten it. All right, good enough for me. You missed out. There was a lot in there. Where have you been, like, mentally? You've been, like, checked out, man. Must have a lot on your mind. They warned us every time we logged in, and it was all over every places. Don't forget to claim it before it goes away. Oh, you didn't notice there's a giant ogre in it? You're a weirdo. You should go look at it. There were tables and an ogre and some furnishings and some, let's say, depending on what you got. You should go check it out. See what you got. All right, I think that's it, but I'm not sure. Rubens Kitson. Okay. Nicely done. All right, let's go to Vidang's house. And see what Housing's Finest has up, because I know she sent me new effects. Hello, all thumbs. I have not gone live because I'm not very proud of the kind of show I'd be putting on today, because I'm not well, but I'm doing the best that I can. I'm holding it together. I'm up. See, look, I'm holding my pumpkin self together. I'm not sure if these are different. Yeah, we saw those. All right, let's go check the main hall.
Only a fool refuses to trade with pheasants.
Yes. Well, you should be playing the New World on stream because that is a very popular game to stream right now. A lot of people are looking to watch it. And since you're a streamy guy, makes sense, right? Maybe in a forest. Tour during daytime. I don't think I've seen anything from this person. No. Let's go check it out. Viking Longhouse. Tour during daytime. You got it. I have been generally in bed. Thanks, all thumbs. You haven't missed me. I haven't been around. I've just been... Meaning you haven't been missing my streams. I just haven't been around. Ah, I see. People would watch your videos, though. Viking Longhouse. I'm assuming it's in outside? I don't know. Raised gardening. Stall. Oh, nicely changed and updated. That looks really good. I can't, I mean, the amount of time that it takes, that looks good, to recreate, to edit and create something edited for YouTube, for me, is so prohibitive. There's no way I could do it every day. I would need somebody who just, that's all they did was edit my videos. That's really what it comes down to. It's just, there's just too much. And since this isn't like a real job, I don't want to invest that kind of energy into it. I'm feeling decent now. What happens is when I first get up in the morning, I'm a talking pumpkin, it's true. What instrument is that? Oh, it's a horn. Oh, what have you made? What kind of instrument is that? That's amazing. Oh, that's so good. It's some sort of like sitar or something. Beautifully, beautifully done. What happens is I get up in the morning, hey Macaron, and I'm in just horrific stiffness and pain that where I can't bend my body. I don't feel like I've gotten good rest. My joints are stiff and painful. Both sides of my hips hurt. It just feels like I was laying on a bed of nails or something all night. And then, hello. So what I do is I take a whatever medication. Look at, they even went to the trouble of putting a sponge and a brush in there. I take medication, but the medication always knocks me out, just always. So my mornings are not working out the way that I wanted them to while I'm dealing with this pain. The idea, the hope, is that once the bad times go past, my mornings won't be as bad and I'll be able to stream again at normal times. This is lovely with the smoker and the bar and everything. It's a longhouse. I have not been on EU yet, but I'm happy to go when I get there. Probably won't be today because I'm doing the event, or trying to. EU might get a little bit, what's the word? Neglected during the rest of the holiday, because I'll be honest with you, like, I've been doing dungeons. There's a lot of problems with our dungeon system. Having done a lot of dungeons on WoW, I'm kind of shocked at how poorly it's done in some places. This is really beautifully done, rustic, and I love whatever this instrument is. I'm just in love with it. I love that you did it. It looks fantastic. It's really cool. So yeah, it's that's what's been going on. Sadly. Oh, you're a sweetheart, Azalea. I mean, I don't want to permanently change because I prefer the mornings. But getting up has just been so painful. You know, it's not that I'm tired. Like, it's not because I can't... I'm trying to say, it's not because I haven't slept enough. If anything, I've slept too much. I still naturally wake up at like 7, 8. I still naturally wake up. I get up, I have my breakfast, but I'm in such agony that there's no way I could stream. And I take medication and then I'm dead, asleep. Even my friend Caffeine. Hello, Katsura, you won yesterday, or the other day. I have to go to EU, but I haven't been. But you will get the monies. I have you written down. Kushalit. I think I've seen Nosferatu's Kushalit. No. All right, this is what we're gonna do because I'm a terrible person. I'm going to join the queue. You guys can tell me if I'm doing anything wrong. And I am going to look at these houses, and if I get pulled into it, we'll go back to the house. But I want you guys to tell me what, if anything, I'm doing wrong. Because, first of all, I really hate that everybody's running through everything so fast when I want to actually read the quests and I can't. Why is it that there isn't a way for someone to just go through it and enjoy it in a story way? It's really a bummer, because some of these stories might be interesting. And, you know, I'm just zooming through them, and then when people leave, I can't even stay long enough to go back. I go back a little bit, but not enough. No effects, so this is being done with the item. That's true, but it kind of sucks to put other people through having to wait for you. I wish I could just go through it on my own, solo, but there's no way. I am not nearly strong enough for that. Interesting. I wonder what's going on in here. This is a Dressenfer's normal style. I wonder if they were going really Daedric. Like really leaning into the Daedric. Because if I'm not incorrect, Dressenfer usually makes houses look completely different from what they normally look like. Unless I'm thinking of someone else. Oh, you're sweet. Hi, Turgenov. We can look at your house later. I'm just exploring. Also, I found that boat, or not the boat one, the Castle Thorn, I literally cannot do. I was with a group, and we got to the first boss, and they couldn't cut it. I mean, they kept dying. I mean, I usually was the last one to die, but it was just impossible. And I don't know if it was them or me, but I was like, I don't think that I can actually do this. I don't know if my DPS is high enough. Like, I don't know why that one's hard. I don't know if it is hard or if it's just my imagination. I really can't figure it out. I think the rest of this is just different dummies. It did. Oh, I didn't try the actions. The FX worked. I went to go test it. Yeah, the first boss, I think? Yeah, it's really hard. I think it was the dog, yeah. And none of us were able to do it. See, I'll just drop out of it if I get it. That way I won't hold anyone back. I'll read up on it. They built a whole house. Okay, so see, this is what I was expecting from Dressenfer. An entire house, because Dressenfer is like that. So now I'm not. I was like, what is this? This is interesting, but it's not their normal style. Yeah. Well, some of them I was able to figure out right away. But that, not so much. Yeah, exactly. But, I mean, if it's random, it's hard for me to know I'm gonna get it. Maybe. But I'm perfectly willing to accept that it was me. Because I'm not experienced and I didn't know the whatchamacallits. It was picking me up and shaking me with like a light beam, and it sucked all of my health out, and I just did not know what to do to get out of the beam. Because, like, trying to free yourself from the beam, it just didn't work. This is a lovely cabinet. Yeah, I don't know where my feathers went, Azalea. Like, I know I got enough Plunderstone Skull feathers, but if you look in your collections and fragments, where's how do you put the feathers together? Well, they didn't, so I ended up dying. Both times that we did it? All right, well, then I couldn't break out of it. That was what was happening, is me. Craft the effigy? Go to the brewery? Where the hell is the brewery? Where is this? This is by Quarantine Cirque. Okay. Well, what do you interrupt the boss by, you know, using your interrupt on them. And then, which makes sense. But once you're lifted up, there's nothing you can do. You can't break out of it in any way. That really sucks. So if anyone doesn't know that mechanic, it's doomed. And I didn't know that mechanic, but neither did they. For some reason, it always went for me. I don't know if I was doing something wrong, but... I think I may have gone the wrong way. There it is. Okay, I see why it put me here. It is literally the closest way.
Let's hit the trail.
I was under the impression that it, might as well get this, right? I was under the impression that the crow has people at it already. Usually people are already there, unless I'm incorrect. It's a solo instance. Oh. So you can't group to do it? Or you can, but it's... Oh, okay. Never mind then. I see what you're saying.
You anger a powerful enemy.
Oh, look at that. Right as my dungeon is ready. Well, I certainly haven't done MA. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not... Why isn't it sucking me up? Someone declined the invite. Okay, great. I've never done either. Banished cells. Okay, cool. Here's the banished cells. I really wanted to do this. I failed this quest before because I didn't wait long enough, and it ended up... where's the guy? Whoa, they've already started? Oh, no, this is just how it starts. I forgot. Okay. Hopefully this time I don't get this quest screwed up. I just want it over with. I kept getting ones that I've already done, and I've done so few. It was kind of ironic to me that that's the situation. It's like I really don't run anything, and I've run maybe now 6 different dungeons, and yet I keep getting the same ones over and over. I don't know why. Sorry. It's weird. And then somebody would just run through them. And it wasn't a fungal grotto, which I've done. Somebody was just running so fast I couldn't keep up. And then by the time I got to them, even with me running, sprinting, they would still have killed all the mobs by the time I got to them. They were just that fast. It was crazy. I really lost track of where they were, even with the map. Maybe somebody's farming something. I don't know. I don't know. We won't be doing this the whole stream. I just was hoping for, if I'm doing anything wrong, you guys would tell me. Mostly etiquette stuff. Like if I'm being a dick somehow. Without knowing. Where's the cleaner? I mean, it wasn't even a vent dungeon. I would understand if they wanted to do a speed run, but I hadn't even seen that dungeon before. They basically ruined it for me. I couldn't find the quest because they were moving so quickly, and it just sucked. I'm surprised at that they don't have the system that you can leave the dungeon open so that I can go back and maybe read the story or talk to the people. Loot the things. I mean, they just close it before you can do anything, which sucks. Also, don't be afraid to backseat play. I'm a potato. I'm okay with this. I am okay with you backseat driving. Well, they're jerks then. They don't apparently care enough about their content to want people to see it. That sucks. Ah, otherwise it rams you. Hi, Eternal. We're gonna look at houses. I'm just doing one dungeon because I wanted people's information. Like, feedback on if I'm doing something wrong. Because, honestly, like, I'm still learning, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, if anything. Huh? Oh, just doing a dungeon. Nothing special. Yeah, I don't understand it. I'm always so happy when I would have loved to have been able to open that, but everyone's just running by it. I don't understand that either. And a lot of times people don't loot, and it's just weird. I'm always so happy when someone is obviously new to the place and the tank is taking taking them their time, and it's obvious. Okay, well, you can watch maybe after the fact because I'm stuck in a dungeon now. I'm sorry. No, I don't have to understand it, but I like to learn the content. Like, I mean, I play this game because I like the stories. You know I like lore. It makes me sad that, like, I can't enjoy it. Sorry about that. I saw the instructions and I was like, holy shit, it's a wall, 4 walls of text. And I was just like, I don't have it in me right now to understand this.
I see her. Let's hope she lives. We'll need her before the day is done.
She's going to be fine. A little restoration magic.
You're probably right, Masha. I'm not disagreeing with you. That people just run through it and don't read anything. I'm sure you're right. But that doesn't make it right. Like, it doesn't make it the way I want to play. That's why I love it when I started to be able to solo, you know, group delves or stuff like that. It was pleasing because I could then go through it at my own pace and in public dungeons, you know, not these. I can't kill everything, but at least I can do the fucking quest line. And that's really what I wanted to do. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot from this. I'm not sure I like what I'm learning, but I'm learning. It's especially annoying when... Oh, no problem. It's especially annoying when you have certain... What do you call them? Certain, like, sections in the story in that just everything stops. And like this one, you have to listen to the babble because they're gonna seal them away or something like that. They force you to listen to the talking, and it's like I would have liked to have. Obviously, the story is important here. I'm doing my best. I must be pulling this guy off of people for some reason. I don't need to be. All right, now we wait. For the babblers to babble.
Ignore his words, keepers.
Let's go find someone to help.
Begin the separation.
I'm not confident this will work, Sirion. What are you
See, I just want you to know, do what All Thumbs is doing. Don't feel bad. We're gonna go to Turgenev's houses right after. Don't feel bad backseat driving. I encourage it because I don't know anything. I'm trying. So don't feel bad telling me what to do because I appreciate it. I don't dislike it.
Perhaps you'd fare better if you had
Oh, for crying out loud. They take forever. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at all this talking.
Find the High King Lord.
By the light antiquarian, the keepers of the banished cells, hereby condemn this wealth to imprisonment unending.
Clearly, it's important.
It looks like you've won. Old Relis's days of freedom are over, it seems.
You silliest bastard.
unable to achieve coherent thought. You'll have to watch him. The prism's not perfect.
Oh no.
I'll make sure of it. You have been approved.
Okay. Let's go to Turgenev's house. I did go yesterday. I did not read everything the way I should have. Our power went off yesterday too, oddly enough. Where are you, Eternal? Alright, see, this is what I'm talking about. Walls of text. This started as part of a wayshrine contest. Oh, okay. The theme, it has to have a flame, a pedestal, and a stair leading up to it. So my theme, what if Sothasil built a universal wayshrine so mighty it required the power of all of Nirn to run it? Ooh. So I built the wayshrine in the basement of the house. Having done that, I decided to go overboard, because reasons, and converted the whole house to support that theme. This is the result, the culmination of Sothasil's ambitions to build a wayshrine to pierce Aetherius. Alas, that doesn't mean they work the way you want. The exterior of the house holds his power plans. Sorry, my cat is being annoying. Flooding his clockwork construct with pure energy. Pure energy. They are combined in the center, then routed inside to the left of the doorway. You can follow that conduit down to the lower levels where equipment deactivated and the door to the wayshrine secured by an energy field until you throw a switch to complete the circuit to a clockwork laser. You may also explore the viewing room on the main floor, which overlooks the machinery floor that powers the wayshrine below. Enjoy a sweet roll while you're there. The dwarven shift bot is quite skilled at baking. Pass through the door and the shrine will be inert, powered off, and the way forward blocked by a security field. Throw the switch next to the gate and it will deactivate the security field and power up the wayshrine, with everything coming alive. One last thing, the wayshrine project was a success if you use EHT. You may also notice some of the off-theme furniture behind these walls. Don't mind the mess. Sometimes it helps to do a little decorating jazz to get the juices flowing. I hope you enjoy this build. Please let me know if you do. I'm sure it will. It's got a lot of care in it, and that's the most important thing to me. Is how much people care about the build that they're doing. So here's the crackling magic around the outside engine-y things. Oh. Am I supposed to be? Oh, it's my personal jazz. Okay, we'll stay out of your personal jazz. All right. I'm not sure what's causing them, the outages. We don't usually get them. It was very strange. All our power lines are underground, so not really sure what caused it. That's interesting. I like how you put the tapestry behind there. No, I know. Oh, look at how they did a triad. Neat. A triad statue. Okay, so we're not going to throw that switch yet. If this were the real game, we would have to fight this guy to get in. All right. I don't think that's the door you were talking about. I see a problem. I can't interact. Maybe I can. Whoa, I'm still in a group. Yeah, I can't interact with the door. Okay, I'll wait. As long as it's not me messing it up. I have no problem waiting. Plunder skull, does everything a plunder skull does. That's a good use for those little containers. Okay. Yep, now it works. Ooh. Thank you. Whee! Alright. This looks like a little office-y section that perhaps Othasil used. You can also make noms. Oh, this is the guy who's good at making sweet rolls that we should use. Something and ask him for a sweet roll, right? How do we ask him for a sweet roll? Do we click on him? I don't know. Make me a sweet roll. He said no. Ah, so this guy is not the chef bot. Gotcha. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. That's wild. I wouldn't have... The lighting is so good. Gotcha. Knowing Sothasil, though, their meat sticks are probably people. It wouldn't be the first time. Alright, where's the chef bot? Feed me, chef bot. He's cute. Very good. Let's see. Now we go down, I'm assuming. It's almost like you could have a wedding here. It's so pretty in that section. Oh no, all the stuff. All the waste. This guy's putting people together. I don't know. But here's the panel. Pull it down. There it goes. Look, it got rid of the force field. And now it's opened the door for me. Did I miss anything before I go? I missed whatever is over there, but I don't think I'm supposed to go over there. Maybe I am. Yeah, there's a lot of detail on here. I can see it. So, this is the triple clocks. Good luck. And then the dwarven mechanisms with, oh, it's a punch roll. Punch roll laser is where it's coming from. Oh, and that's the oculatory thingy. Ooh. Internal workings include dead bodies. Of course they do. It's amazing. I think that's the part that... Oh, it's even got big old wheels. Pulling things. Okay. Oh, I see why. Oh my goodness, you went to a lot of trouble for that. I'd see why it's your favorite part. Really well done. Oh, look, even the lights turn on again and turn off and on. Huh. Thanks. Thank you, Ari. Ari's a sweetheart. And then I go through here. I see more switches. This looks so much like actual Clockwork with the switch, with the, oh, and the lights turn on. Like with the laser beam that'll shoot you if you go through it. Oh, wow, look at that, guys. Did Cardi see this yet? He would love this. Wow. Beautiful. Oh, it's really a portal. Where does it send me? Let's find out. I see the portal. Oh, it's inactive portal. No, it's a portal. Right. But that works well. I mean, I think you did a really good job. Haha. They can't get me. Look at all the lights go out. That's wild. And then they go back on when I flip the switch. Or at least I thought that's how it worked. Neat. Sneak! Thank you for sticking around while we did this. I'm taking the portal. Now I'm the corpse bride. With duck lips. No, thank you. I appreciate it. I've probably been here, but I mean, yes, I have been here. I remember the wild, welkind. Yeah, I did already say it. Yep. No problem, though. Hello, everyone. Hello, Evil Bob. I was gonna go to finish off the rest of Housing's Finest. But I got distracted while doing other things. Let me head on over. There we go. I did a dungeon and got distracted. But I learned things. I am not, but thank you for saying that, because it's very kind of you. Things have not been good for me. It's been a very tough time, and I'm not sure why. I know I always have trouble with change of seasons, but it's been excessive. I'm not gonna lie. else do we have here? I see I had a... What's the deal with gear? When gear drops, and do we all get our own version? Like, will anyone ever ask me, hey, will you trade that with me? Or do we all get our own version and don't have to worry about it? That's something I'm curious about. Hello! What's the last one? Antiquarian, okay. Merchant Royal. The guy... oh. Yeah, but no one's... how do I know that they need something? They would have to tell me, wouldn't they? Right. I just wonder about, because no one ever asks me? I don't know. I'm assuming it's because... oh. Thank you for the follow-up, Klepto. So this is a town in Mistveil, Old Mistveil. Kind of crazy. Well, I don't ever want any of it because I don't know what's good. I don't. I honestly don't know anything about it. So I just put it all up there. I feel bad, but I don't know anything about the game, so I'm just sort of like, hell, if anyone wants it, they can have it, otherwise it's getting destroyed. Beanie Beans! Cute name. It's like Beanie Feldstein. Beanie! Oh, they made a little crafting. See, this is what I want to do. I want to make another little town in a small area and then have it be just like this in that it's a little town with all of the stuff in it, like, you know, so I can do all my crafting in this cute little town. But I just haven't been creative enough lately. Potato. I'm assuming most people don't want anything from these dungeons anymore. And I certainly don't know what I'm looking for. Look at all the little townhouses. Yes, they are. Potatoes are very cute. Let's pick one. I am here. Well, I'd certainly give it to them if they wanted it, but it's a weird system. I mean, you would think that I really liked WoW's need or greed type deal. That was really useful and handy. Kitchen. Okay, see you later, Turgenev. Thanks for inviting me and showing me through. It's even got its own little restaurant. I like this a lot. I think this is a great idea that I would probably do as well, closing off the main house and turning the rest into this lovely town. Really, really nice. And it's got all of your stuff right in close quarters. It's really beautiful. Same. lately I've just been... You know who... I've seen an exercise very similar to this, where it's kind of shocking just how much space there is. It's kind of amazing. But this is beautiful. I don't know what ebon is. I mean, I'm a DPS, mostly Bowie, but also two-handed DPS Stam. So I don't know what I would even want. And I don't really care so much, which is good, I suppose. I guess I should look it up and see what I should be getting from each. Our townhouse soups. Museum house. Briarheart's overland, isn't it, though? I could have sworn Briarheart was overland. What? Hello. Oh, pretty. Wow, this puts my museum to shame. It's going. I'm having hard times. I'm not gonna lie. Things have been hard. But I'm here, and I think Azalea had a really good idea about shifting the time of the stream to later, just while I'm this sick, and then we go back to the normal time, which I do like our normal time. But the mornings are so difficult with RA that I don't think I can stream in the mornings, but maybe by the afternoon I can. Briarheart is Rothgar Overland, I'm pretty sure. Vicious Ophidian is Sanctum Ophidia. Well, I haven't gotten that one yet. Look at all the aquariums. I've gotten other things, but not that one. It's okay. It's, if I have a solution to not streaming, that would be great. I would much prefer to not let people down. I think that's what's been depressing me, honestly. That's funny. Is that I feel like I'm letting everybody down, and I hate that. Wow, this is really complex in a good way. My museum feels very dull after seeing this. Although they do need a good dusting. Thank you. Well, regardless, I like the idea that allows me to continue to stream just when I'm feeling a little better. So I think Azalea really helped. You all really helped, but I think she's got the idea there. I can't believe I didn't even think of it. Well, you know, it just sucks because, whoa. Oh, look at this little hidden sneaky. I walked right into a sneaky and didn't realize it. Ew, creepy. I went to the doctor. We talked about it and how bad things had been. And it just feels like since I went to the doctor and since he changed things, things have gotten just so much worse. And I'm guessing it's because of medicine change, but it's so bad comparatively. And I feel like I just saw the doctor for this. He didn't warn me it was gonna get this bad. I don't know if it's supposed to or not. That's gorgeous, by the way. Be perfect for a wedding. That kind of lead up. This is just the most lovely museum in here. Mine is so drab comparatively. I really love this. Good job, Subs. For real. Hopefully I will figure it out, yes. You know, it's kind of sad too, though, that this all happened. Sets flywheel and maelstrom. See, I'm not even going to try, because I know I'm going to fail at it. I have, unfortunately, I know I'm a potato. I know where my skills are. And they are not them. So I'm not going to try it. Let me just make sure. Oh goodness, I have a lot of things I need to list. It's driving me nuts that nobody is buying anything really. It's one of those times. And I don't know why it gets like that. I'm having trouble with some of the normal content stuff. Like, for instance, I'm having trouble with Castle Thorn. So, like, I can't imagine that a solo trial would be something that I could do. I would imagine that I would be very bad at that. I've seen J-Heart do Maelstrom, but he's a better player. He's actually a pretty good player. Regardless of what he thinks about himself, he is a good player. I haven't finished Craglorn either. I've done a bunch of it, but I haven't finished it. I was so excited about the Craglorn event because so many people were out there that I could just go into these delves and get it done. It was great because there were always other people in there. So that was cool. Ever seeing. Yes, wait, have we? Yes. Moon petals. No. Moon petals, Mornoth. Halloween house. It's hard to believe it's a Monday already. Oh goodness, only 7 items, hun. This can't be right. Maybe it's the wrong house. Well, those are definitely ones that I need help with. I think you're on my friends list. This is my Halloween shirt. It's got a kitty on it. You just can't see the kitty. And I'm not going to pull up my shirt enough for you to see it. But there is a cat on there. I don't know. Because I always have been? So I don't know. I'm sorry, Nord. I wish I knew the answer to that. Good wine. Goddwine. Dawnshadow. Pre-elsweyr Khajiit house. No, I am family friendly. I did not pull off my shirt. I wish it were still hot here. Alright, this is Goddwine's Dawnshadow pre-elsweyr Khajiit house. They have a cemetery too. Wonder if it's scary. Is this a scary house? I'm telling you, I'm not flashing anybody. Okay, the baby Khajiit is just so cute. They grow up to be vicious little creatures, but the baby is just precious. So I guess this is where the tents all are if they are doing a meet or something. But somebody's got the house. Here's the stable of Gwar. This very much reminds me of something I did for one of J-Heart's contests. J-Heart had a Khajiit contest where he wanted people to do a house in Khajiit style. I think it was in expectation of Elsewhere coming out, so it was a while ago. And I also did Dawnshadow in traditional style. Oh, look at it. How pretty. I know, I've shown it to you before, but I don't have anything new. I'm a demon now, see? See? Demon stabby. If I had any on me, I know I sold off a bunch. If I have any extra, I would send them to you. Oh, you're on the wrong server for me. Alright, so this is my, Khajiit house. Now, I want to point something out to you. If you have EHG and you want to see things how they would supposedly would look at night, there's something called night mode, and you can use this in anyone's house. And it lowers the lighting so that you can see how something generally would look at night. So you can always do that, and then you just turn it off again. And you've got normal day mode. And I really liked the idea of hanging lanterns, so I have a lot of them. And then we have Fazez over here chopping some wood. Khajiit has gold! I put Mike in here, as you can see. This kitty is crunching down all the grapes. This kitty is chopping things down. Serene is drunk. This is my beehive. There. And pumpkins. I don't remember why I put a bucket there. Totes! You made it! And then without effects, I think this is fine. I just think it's better with effects. Because yeah, I know. But I haven't worked on this in a long time. This was an old house of mine. Good morning. We'll go look at Totes' house next because Totes is here. And Totes doesn't always get to be here. So jewelry, all that stuff. All right, let's go look at Totes' house. Which one is it? Open houses. Here it is. Totes 1, Temples and Worship. Pantherfang, Mara's Chapel. Our doors are open to all for prayer and meditation at this Eastern Orthodox inspired chapel of Mara. That's interesting. Thanks. It was old work. That's why it has issues. And before then, I made that beehive just out of, I mean, there was nothing in the game like that. We couldn't get, hey, Hammy, thanks for the biddies. You actually gave me dickicorns, didn't you? Actually, they don't look very dickicorny. So here we are in Totes' house. And Totes is scary talented, so we're gonna take a look at this. Guess we closed off the Undercroft. Here's some language, some stuff. Mara's Chapel is an Eastern Orthodox inspired church in honor of my grandmother who was raised in that tradition. I recognize that faith is an important part of many people's lives, and regardless of creed or background, I hope this place can be a source of peace for all who visit. Oh, that's sweet. Nah. Yes. This is sweet. How's it going, Ari? All the streamers in here. What have we got? Oh, this does remind me of Eastern Orthodox. Man, you must have studied a lot of chapels for this. Look, you can pick out one of the candles and walk over and light it in a memorial for someone kind of thing. Beautiful. How did you even... You combined some things to make that, and I'm not sure what, but it's neat. It's neat! Still, I mean, I guess you know it by heart, but I personally would need to research everything, you know? I'd be like, okay, so here's an example of a candle area for lighting it in memorial of someone. They looked different in my church growing up. In my church growing up, I want to say they were fake. So you would press down or something and it would light it up with like electrical candles, and they looked fake too. So this is obviously so much better. Oh, you made a big old shandy. Oh God, I see so many good things all at once. Okay, so big old shandies. multiple layers. You see them? Wish I could fly. I'd go up there and show them all. But then I also see a pipe organ? No, what the? I don't even know. It's just amazing. These seats. This is very different from what I grew up with my tradition. Some Christian traditions do have it where there's these elaborate seats along the side where the priests are supposed to sit during services, as I understand it. But I never had that growing up because I'm Italian and we were Roman Catholic, so we didn't have that. So this is all very much fancier than what we had, because our church was built in like 60s, and it issued any kind of maybe 70s, any kind of decoration. It was very much a brutalist almost. Oh, is it? Okay. Where they really didn't go for fanciness, you know? Oh, it's gorgeous. This whole section is just beyond. I can tag you in Discord if you're in Discord, and I'll post a bunch of pictures of outhouses. We have some good ones. It is impressive as hell. And here's as hell, listen to me. And there's the altar. And then my mom stopped yelling. And therefore we stopped going, because none of us really wanted to go. I was a kid. Kids find that stuff boring, you know? It's not anything necessarily wrong with it, but as a little kid, I was bored. This is amazing. All the golden stuff, too, is beautiful. Really, really complex and beautifully done. Amazing that you came up with the idea that these things went together, too. Like, I'm not sure I would ever come up with that. Yeah, it's really fabulous. Did you add this? Because I don't know that there's normally stairs here. Maybe there are. And here's the upper decks. Incense. Jorn. Oh, wow. Look down from above. This is a fancy, fancy church. I would be cathedral. I would be blown away. And just that pop of color from the red chest looks perfect. All right, so you did add this. Okay. Look, there's even on the floor. You see it? She has a cross in the floor. Like built into the floor itself. It's really, really, really beautiful. The amount of cobbling work. Yeah, I've seen maybe one other person. Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was like, I'm never going to finish this. I would just be watching it all the time. Also, you closed off the front, which is good. Or did you? Oh, yeah, you did, because this is the undercroft where you come out. It's true. It's really true. And the decor and just the hand craftsmanship of everything, you would be looking at that a lot too. Beautiful. However, I may have hit my limit, so I should probably have everybody do !potato for PCNA and PCEU. Make sure you enter. And then I want to show you. This is the one that I saw of yours Airy. Really? Mine was not so good. Mine was, my Roman Catholic Church was ugly. Then again, we mostly just had Mass in the basement, and I don't really know why, because the upstairs was much nicer. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is Aries. Pilgrim's Rest. Look at that beauty. All the snakes. I love it. This is one of the many reasons why you should follow Airy. Alright, let me pull the contest. And the winner is Azalea Stone! Yay, yay, yay! I send you your money. I shouldn't even have to write this one down. Oh, that's a shame. Whoops. Yay, Congo rats. Alright guys, I will see you all tomorrow. I'm not going to write off, I'm not well enough to think about it, but I will see you soon, and thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome to even show up, so appreciate it. And I'll catch you soon, hopefully tomorrow. So see you later.